chat. How y'all doing, chat? How y'all doing? Check in with me. So yeah, y'all, this is gonna be the second video, the second story time upload, y'all. What are they? Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I got more and more story times coming up for y'all. It don't make no sense, y'all. My life is very interesting, so yeah. Y'all enjoy these story times and like, comment, and subscribe, cause y'all gonna wanna know when y'all show is on. Y'all gonna wanna know. So I'm gonna do this story time. Girl, it's a fly. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got two doors open because this fly wanna play with me. I'm not finna do it. Flies and stuff wanna play with me, and I'm not finna do it. Like I said. Yeah, I want to eat some watermelon so bad, but I don't want to sit here and pause the video every second because I'm trying to eat my good watermelon, and I don't want y'all to look like, girl, how you gonna tell the story time and eat at the same time? But I would be doing mukbangs like that. I ain't gonna see. I would be have you some good food and tell a story. I will. Bro, these flies, what? Y'all, go get y'all popcorn and stuff like that. This is the introduction. Go get y'all popcorn and stay tuned. Alright, y'all, so story time. How I met this boy and he was a catfish. I know y'all like, what? Catfish? That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Yeah, he was a catfish. So basically it was a while back, y'all. So when I had met this boy, well, I been met him and stuff like that. Well, I got put on, but it was something like that. It was a two-man, y'all. It was a two-man. So it was me and my friend. My friend, we want to call her Z. Z or X. Z. Z was my friend. She was my friend. Me and Z, we live right down the street from each other. So, we was very close to each other. And we was the best of friends. Like, me and Z was like this. So, me and Z, well, I'm probably like a year or two older than Z. So, Z, she broke up with her boyfriend not too long ago. So she was like, at first she was trying to jump straight into it, but I told Z, I was like, girl, is you ready to jump straight into it? Because if you try to talk to another boy and your ex end up trying to come back to you, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because you just can't flip-flop, tit for tat. You can't go tit for tat. You can't go this boy. So I told her, what you want to do? So she was like, yeah, I'm sure, I'm ready. So I told her, okay, well, we can do this. We can go ahead and set us up a little two-man. Because me, at the time, I ain't had no boyfriend. So I was like, okay, let's go ahead and set us up a little two-man. So what I had did, it was one of my homeboys. Well, I only got one homeboy, but when my homeboy, he was like, I told him to put me on with somebody. Like, I need a two-man for me and my friend. So he was like, all right, I got y'all. I should beat him. Bro, because, like, why would you do that? But let me get into it. So he was like, all right, I got y'all. So I told him, like, set the boys up, put us on a two-man with the boys that's run by our age group. No younger, no none of that. We could do older, but not too old. But do not put nobody on that's younger than us. Yo, I don't like the people that's younger than me. I ain't gonna lie, I don't. But like, yeah, if we the same age, yeah, but younger than me, I'm sorry, I can't. Unless I really like you for real. Unless I really like you for real, then yeah, I'll go with it. But like, if I don't like you like that, then no, not at all, babes. You gotta go. So he said, I put y'all on. So that's what he did. So later on in that, he texted me. He's like, got y'all 2 minutes set up for like around 3 or 4 o'clock. So I'm like, okay, cool. I don't got nothing to do. And then I told my mom that I was gonna be over Z house for a good little minute. So, bro, hold on, y'all. Who is they feeling like? That's why I hate coming outside of videos. I'm about to really start doing videos in the house, cause like this don't make no sense. But who's y'all feeling like? Come in my ear. Who's y'all feeling like? But anyways, y'all, that's what I'm saying. Here's how I got y'all 2 minute schedule for this time. So I text Z. I was like, Z. He got us 2 minutes set up. So I told my mama, y'all was gonna be over Z house. Hold on, y'all. So I told my mama that I was gonna be over Z house. And I was like, oh, okay. Make sure you be back at the house before the street lights on. My mama always said that. She said make sure be back at the house before the street lights on. Like if I'm at the house and I'm outside, I could be out how long. It just can't be around 10 o'clock at night. But I could be out at 9 or 8 o'clock at night, but not 10 o'clock if I'm at the house. But if I'm not directly at the house, then it gotta be before the street lights come down. So she told me be at the house before the street lights come on. So I told Z, alright, come on, let's go ahead and go to this 2 minute, because it's 3 or 4 o'clock. It don't get dark until like 8 or 7. So like I need to be back at the house as soon as possible. So I only probably got like a couple of hours, probably like 2 or 3 more hours or so like that before the street lights come on. So I need to hurry up. I'm gonna go in 2 minutes. So she was like, alright, okay. So me, I put on basics. When I go in 2 minutes, I don't do all that. I don't put on little bitty, like I don't put on little shorts, little bitty shorts, and I can't wear little bitty shorts anyways, cause yeah, I'm not like that. Like I don't go out here showing everything. Like if I do show something, I have like a little crop top. So like if I do show something like this ain't really showing nothing for real, but it is at the same time. That's what folks say. But it's like I go like this and like some joggers, or right now I got on this in short. So this, yeah, I'm showing meat in it. Not like that. But yeah, I'm showing. So like I got this and I got on shorts. So when I had a 2 minute, I had a shirt like this and I had on some joggers. Like they wasn't jogging. They was like kind of like tight. Like they was baggy at the same time. They wasn't really baggy for real. So I had on them and boom, put on my lashes and boom, do my little edges and boom, there you go. Do my little ponytail, boom, there you go. I'm out the house and put on me some perfume and stuff like that. Make sure take a shower. Yeah, take a shower and put on some clean clothes. Then yeah, put on you some perfume, honey. So that's what I did. Boom. So I told Z, be ready at this time. I told her that we're gonna get ready at this time and be ready at this time. We plan this stuff out so we will not be behind. Because if we be behind, then hey, I'm not gonna go out no 2 minutes. Because baby, when the street lights on, when the street lights come on, I need to be in the house. Because I don't like being outside in the dark anyways though. Because like if I'm somewhere else, I don't like doing it anyways, unless I feel real comfortable, and that real comfortable that's rare in my case. So I don't like doing it anyways, because like I be scared like go get snatched up, kidnapped. I be scared. I ain't gonna lie. So and plus these Texas streets, baby. I'm from Tennessee. I'm from Memphis, so still be having like that in Memphis, but Texas, they is wild out here. They kidnap it every other day, and it's crucial, babes. It's crucial. I'm not from here, so it's crucial. So yeah, so I told her be ready at this amount of time. So she was like, alright, well, alright, I'll be ready. So I told my homeboy that, I told him that, is that sure that we can meet up? So he's somebody said, yeah. He's like, if y'all want that contact, I give y'all that contact. So I keep contact with them. So I told the boy that we can meet up at one of their houses, or we can go to like a park or something. It's like, right? It's a two-man. I'm not really like, we can meet up anywhere. Like, if y'all don't want to meet up at each other's houses, which is I understand, maybe you got to. We can go to a little park or something. So I told him that. So man, y'all, I don't know if they was walking distance or not, but I'm not gonna pay for no Uber, cause Uber is high. You're not gonna pay for the Uber, and then plus if your house is way farther miles, I'm not doing the Uber. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do the Uber. So their house was 20 to 30 minutes away. I'm like, this is all the way across the town, and y'all know Texas is big, Texas is huge, and I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not gonna go all the way across the town just to go see y'all. Like, oh y'all, we need to go meet at the park or something. Like, go sit for set. We can go half on something. Like, y'all go to the park, we go to the park, like something like that. Cause I'm not gonna go over to your house and boom, just when I go over to your house, turn around, you might get caught or something, and we might have to head right back out your house. And then, yeah, like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, yeah, so he was like, well, yeah, we'll do a park or something, but y'all can really come over here. Y'all won't get in trouble. Hold on. We won't get in trouble. Blase. I'm gonna tell my mama that y'all friends, which is, we are friends. I don't know you. So I'm like, bro, the two men, it's not going wrong, but the two men are already kind of going a little slick little whip, because you live far, and I'm not gonna pay for no Uber that's almost $30-some just to get a one-way there. Like, you got me messed up. So I'm like, well, you gotta wait until these Uber prices go down a little bit, cause baby, no. So you better wait till these Uber prices go down a little bit. These Uber prices go down a little bit, cause I ain't doing it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. So, bro, what is that? I'm tired of these bugs, bro. So he was like, all right, well, I guess we'll wait a little bit. So I was like, yeah, we'll wait a little bit. Y'all gonna have to wait, because these Uber prices is tight. So finally, I get a cheap Uber price. So I had Uber. So when I had Uber, I told my mama that me and Z, we finna go over another friend's house. She was like, all right, okay, be back before the street lights on. And so. So I'm like, oh, okay. So we went over there. When we went over there, which is, we did not go to another friend's house, girl. We did not. But when we went over there, Z, here goes Z, she, so we went over there, we pull up, the Uber driver pull up to the folks' house. So, bro, what type of bug is that? So I pull up to the folks' house. They act like they want to come outside. So I'm texting, I'm like, where y'all at? I'm like, this better not be no wrong address on none of it. Where y'all at? I better not waste my money. So it's like, we coming outside. So we just sitting there, we just sit there for a good little 5 minutes or whatever. So we don't never come outside. This is another red flag. But I don't care. Anything that go left on the two-man, I do not care. Like, you just giving me another flag. Another flag. Or not doing this again. I'm not doing the two-man again. So they came out the house. They did not look like nothing on the picture. Nothing on the picture. So Z, she just looking at me crazy. I'm looking at her crazy, like, girl. So she talking about some, What you think we should do? Do you think we should go ahead and leave? Or do you think we should go ahead and talk to them? I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I know I don't look good. And I know I'm not cute. Like, I'm cute, but I know I'm not like, I don't look that good. But the fact, who for the talk to them? You is, because not me. So she said, Master, well, you just paid for all that money. I said, okay, that money can go down to the drain. Like, that money, I can make plenty more of that money. I'm like, I'm not gonna do this. We gonna deal. So she told Master, now I'm gonna go take one for the team. I don't care if that was your money or not. You ain't gonna waste your money. I'm like, oh. You mean you finna go take one for the team? So she was like, yeah, I'm finna take one for the team. I'm like, I'm gonna just go up in there and make sure you alright. But come on, y'all, that was YouTube. But I was like, but I ain't finna go. I ain't finna go up in there. I ain't got nothing to do with it. So what she did, she went up in the first house. When she went up in the first house, I went up in there. I sat down on the couch. I'm just scrolling on my phone because I don't want no conversation. I don't want no come over and none of that. So I text my homeboy. When I text my homeboy, I'm texting my homeboy. I'm so feisty. So I'm like, boy, if you I can't really say too much on YouTube because they be demonetizing folks for anything. So I can't say too much. So I'm like, boom, So I'm like, boy, why you do this? Da, 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 da. So me and him going back and forth because you got me messed up on this to me. And he's talking about, so they look just like the picture. I'm like, now you know you lying. So yeah, me and him going back and forth. So finally, that was over with in a quick little minutes or so. Cause I got tired of going back and forth with him. But you know what you did, babies. You know what you did, babe. You set me up. And it was a catfish. So I go in there and call my friend because I'm ready to go. I've been ready to go. So I called her because I said it's getting dark, baby. So come on, I'm ready to go. So the other boy, he just looking at me. He on the game. He looking at me. I'm looking at him like, what you looking at me for? So I called Z, she over there smiling really and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie. They did not look nothing like the pictures, but they didn't look that bad. But I just couldn't do it. I couldn't. I thought it was a waltz. Hold on, y'all. It's too much going on in the video. I know. I get it. Okay, I get it. I got too much going on in my videos. So I called Z. I'm like, Z. I'm doing like I'm calling her phone. I'm like, Z, it's time to go. Z, she was like, she over here walking out the room. I don't know what room they was in, She walked out the room smelling green. I'm like, I just got my arms full. Like, well, we'll see. You finna tell me, see, when we get in this Uber car, when we get home. Because I just spent all my money. Well, not all my money, but I just spent some of my coins to the place I don't want to go to, for real. I didn't want to go here in the first place. How much I seen that Uber price was. But I don't know what made me still do it, but I still do it. But, and then I came here, and not what as I expected. So I was very mad. I was very upset. So I told her, well, how did it go, honey? Because you over here smiling green. So she over here telling me, it went good. It went so good. Stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, I bet so. You over here smiling green. I'm like, I'm gonna call an Uber. So we call an Uber, whatever. So she told me how it went. She told me that him and her was talking. They got so much shit coming, and they did that. So I'm like, girl, the first day. No, I'm not like, I'm not like saying that to my homegirl like that, but I'm like, but that's your business though. That's your business though, honey. That's your business. That's your business. But I'm like, okay, honey, that's your business. All right, honey, all right. Good, you had a good time. So she told me what it me and the other boy was talking about or do. I'm like, nothing. I was going on my phone and he was playing the game, and that was that on that. We did not have no conversations. We did not have no words. It's like when we first got there, they said hey, and that's that on that. And we ain't had no words after that. I just sat on that couch scrolling on my phone. That's it. And burned some time out. So, what I want to tell y'all, note to my girlies or the boys out there. Do not. Okay, if you have a 2-man, and that 2-man is not what you expect, do not get mad. Cause I don't know what to tell you. Because sometimes everything ain't gonna go right. Sometimes it might be a good reason or a bad reason. A good reason. Sometimes half of stuff might be for a good reason why the 2-man didn't go well. So, that's a lesson learned. You take that lesson and, yeah, don't repeat it. So, don't let any and everybody put you on with people. You put your own self on. Do not keep on doing these 2-mans and expect you get something to get out of every half of the time or respect. Something like that. But yeah, that's like, yeah. So, listen. Don't go on 2-man and stuff like that. Don't go on 2-man with any everybody. But yeah, y'all. Catch y'all in the next video and see y'all. These are 2 videos uploaded for y'all, so y'all better be watching every single one of these videos that I post. And bye, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all next video and next story time.
On private jets, taking trips, come back 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today.